વેરી ગુડ ઇવનિંગ. હું ચિરંતના ભટ્ટ, એડિટર gujaratiMidday.com હાજર છું ફરી એકવાર તમારી સાથે ખૂબ બધી વાતો કરવા માટે. થોડી જ વારમાં આપણી સાથે જોડાશે સુધાંશુ પાંડે, એક ખૂબ જાણીતો ચહેરો. ફિલ્મો એમણે ઢગલા બંધ કરી છે, 35 ફિલ્મોમાં એમણે કામ કર્યું છે અને હવે ફાઇનલી એક ડેલી સોપમાં એ દેખાઈ રહ્યા છે. અનુપમા એક સિરિયલ છે જેમાં આમ તો કેન્દ્રમાં સ્ત્રીની વાર્તા છે, પણ એમાં એની લાઈફમાં જે ચેન્જીસ આવે છે, જેના લીધે એ ચેન્જીસ થાય છે, એ પાત્ર ભજવી રહ્યા છે સુધાંશુ. અને સૌથી મજાની વાત એ છે કે એ જે કેરેક્ટર છે વનરાજ શાહ, એ ગુજરાતી છે. અનુપમા TRPની રેસમાં સૌથી આગળ છે અત્યારે. થોડી જ વારમાં આપણી સાથે જોડાશે સુધાંશુ પાંડે. આઈ થિંક યુ વિલ હેવ ટુ સે ઓ માય ગોડ, હાય, ફાઇનલી, હાઉ આર યુ?
I'm good.
Midday Digital is very thankful to you that बिजी हो गए आप शूटिंग में. छुट्टी के दिन आपने हमारे साथ कुछ वक्त बिताने का तय किया. थैंक यू वेरी मच.
My pleasure. Thank you for having me. Seriously, thank you so much.
Our pleasure. Oh my God! And the kind of DMs I have received. I'm not going to say what, but people were very eager to see you, meet you. और आप जुड़े उससे पहले हम वही बात कर रहे थे कि आपने कितनी सारी मूवीज में काम किया है, एंड देन you are doing a daily soap. I think this is the first time that आप एक daily soap कर रहे हैं.
हाँ जी. Yes.
So आज जो बात करेंगे उसमें ऑफ कोर्स आपकी जर्नी के बारे में बात करेंगे. आपको गाना गाए बगैर तो हम जाने नहीं देंगे फॉर श्योर. बट पहले हम शो के बारे में बात कर लेते हैं कि क्यों आपने डिसाइड किया डेली सोप करना, क्या रीजन था?
See, I'll tell you. One, I obviously love the medium. Television is a beautiful medium, and it's probably the strongest medium that can ever be. I don't think there can be any other medium that can come close to television in terms of how instantly you can connect with the audience and the viewers, and that too, if you're doing a daily soap, you connect with them on daily basis. If you're doing how these game shows come, or these dance shows come, or the reality shows come, you connect with them on the weekend basis. But I think from Shah Rukh Khan to Mr. Bachchan to Rohit Shetty to Karan Johar to Farah Khan, to all these people have finally had to come on television, and through television they have really established their brand name, because television gives you that brand name. That branding cannot happen anywhere else. Even Salman Khan, for that matter, if you apart from the films, if you really take away the Bigg Boss from his life for last 11, 12 or 13 years, I don't think it would be unfair to say that you will take away a lot from his credit, because Bigg Boss has played a huge role in his entire popularity and the career, because it gives him so much connect with the audiences that he's built a fan base over last 15 years through Bigg Boss, and that has resulted also in the kind of audiences that he gets in his films and the release of the films. So television is one of the probably the strongest medium, and I had been contemplating for a very long time. I'd be honest here, I was not ready for a daily soap, Chirantana, because I know daily soaps are too much hard work, and you've got to be, it's like marriage, you've got to be really ready for it. Okay. Either you do it before you realize it. Okay. And then because you are in it, you need to handle it. You have no choice left but to deal with it. So Anupama, the show is that right girl which I was waiting for to come into my life. One, I always prayed to God that if I ever have to do television, I have to do something that is completely content driven, very strong content, something that has a story to tell, and not just glossy large sets and beautiful outfits and everything, and like big jewelry and makeup kind of a setup. I thought it should be something that is nice, simple, and there should be a story to tell, which carries a very strong sentiment and emotion that can connect with the audiences, and it should come from a friend of mine, and finally it did. It was Rajan Shahi, who is a very old friend of mine, who offered this role to me, and he was very very kind enough to tell me that I am the first one and the only one he has asked because he can't think of anybody else for Vanraj. And he said only after you say yes will I look for the Anupama or of this show,
Wow.
you know, because for me it's very important that I get the right Vanraj, because if my hero is not correct, then I don't think the heroine will fall in place. So I said I was very lucky and I was humbled and I said yes, bhai, let's do it. I'm ready now. I'm ready for this marriage, and now you find me a girl. So he did, and here we are.
Here we are. Wow. Uh, I'm sure it's very funny. It may sound funny, but we are happy that you got married to this show. I don't think that a lot of people are happy about you being married, but yeah, we are
Yeah.
very very fortunate. Uh, आप तो गुजराती कैरेक्टर प्ले कर रहे हैं वनराज शाह. सो मुंबई में तो बहुत सारे गुजरातीज हैं, तो आपका कुछ
अरे
गुजराती कनेक्ट क्या है, इफ यू कैन शेयर.
मेरा गुजराती कनेक्ट मेरे वैसे तो बहुत सारे दोस्त हैं, फ्रेंड सर्कल में काफी लोग हैं, बट मेरा एक जो बहुत ही क्लोज फ्रेंड है, बिल्कुल भाई जैसा मेरा, वो भी गुजराती है. एंड ऑल्दो he's a real estate developer, but that is my closest connect with Gujarati, because he speaks in Gujarati and his Hindi also has the same accent. So I know I can relate to it very well, very beautifully, because I hear him so much, and
Wow.
so it's and I think people from Gujarat somehow they have this ability of making the other people feel very very good, very, there is certain warmth in Gujarati people, you know. There is a certain warmth in Gujarati people, and I think that is the reason why they are also very successful business wise all across the globe. I think it is their strength uh, of their behavior and their conduct, which is, I think, inherent in them. That sort of makes them so successful and so loved across the globe.
So when you were preparing for this character, आपने कहा कि एक्सेंट का थोड़ा बहुत आपको आइडिया था, बिकॉज आपके बहुत अच्छे दोस्त हैं जो गुजराती, और उनकी हिंदी में भी थोड़ी बहुत गुजराती की आपको झलक देखने को
जी.
मिलती है. बट तो आपके लिए क्या चीजें आसान थी, क्या चीजें मुश्किल थी, और फिर आपके कैरेक्टर का थोड़ा हम डाइसेक्शन करेंगे, थोड़े सवाल करेंगे हम वनराज शाह से. तो पहले आप ये बताइए.
Sure, absolutely. No, so basically, my character fortunately does not have accent when he speaks,
Yeah.
because he's a highly qualified guy, and he's probably been in studied in those convent schools, and so he's got this thing about him that he speaks well, he conducts himself really well, he dresses up very well, and he's married to a woman who's exactly the opposite, who doesn't dress up well. She doesn't smell. She's smelling of masalas all the time, and she studied in a Gujarati medium school. That's why when she says sorry, I correct her every time. Tell her it's sorry, not sorry. Okay, that is the kind of that's the kind of equation that we have, and I must tell you that it has worked fantastically. I mean, people have given phenomenal responses to this show, and I'm very, very, very grateful to the people and to the Almighty. And by Mahakal's grace, I feel I'm blessed to be a part of this show.
तो अब हम वनराज शाह कैरेक्टर की बात करें तो बहुत ही एज ए जर्नलिस्ट मुझे हमेशा जब मैं ये सवाल पूछने का मन में आता है तो मुझे लगता है कि बहुत ही क्लीशेड क्वेश्चन है, लेकिन हर कैरेक्टर अलग होता है, तो फिर मैं अपने आप को मना लेती हूँ कि पूछ लो. सो आई वांट टू आस्क यू कि वनराज की कौन सी चीजें हैं जिससे आप रिलेट करते हो, और कई बार क्या होता है ना, फॉर एन एक्टर ऑल्सो जब कैरेक्टर मिलता है तो ऐसा थोड़ा कॉन्फ्लिक्ट भी होता है कि नहीं यार ये ऐसा कैसे हो सकता है. ऐसे मतलब आपका लव एंड हेट रिलेशनशिप क्या है वनराज के साथ एज एन एक्टर?
See, as an actor, I feel that Vanraj is a character that is quite quite hateable, you know, and that is why it is quite relatable also, because there are so many people you interact on a daily basis who you love to hate, you know, but you can't do without them. So Vanraj is that character. Your reaction and your smile says that you are dealing with such hateable people on a daily basis, and not one
I
many of
already
them.
had a list
So
in my mind.
yeah, there you go. See, I could catch it till here. So, so that is one thing, and I personally, in my real life, I am nowhere close to being Vanraj, because I cannot be. I'm not built that way. I'm not. I'm not somebody inherently who would ever talk badly with a woman, or raise voice with a woman, or treat them like they are only supposed to handle things that are made for them. For instance, ghar ki safai, khana. So I don't think that way. Although I very strongly, as a man, believe that a woman is the only person who can make a home, and a wife at home is the only reason, or the only way I would say a home can stay home. बिकॉज एक पुरानी कहावत भी है कि एक औरत ही घर बना सकती है और एक औरत ही घर बिगाड़ सकती है. और ये नेगेटिव स्टेटमेंट नहीं है, बहुत पॉजिटिव स्टेटमेंट है, क्योंकि जेन्युइनली आदमी में इतनी ताकत नहीं है कि वो इतनी सारी चीजें संभाल सके और मल्टीटास्किंग कर सके जितना कि एक औरत कर सकती है. बिकॉज women are they are just born strong and stronger than a man in terms of the number of things she can handle mentally and physically. A man is definitely physically very strong. A man is definitely can be a provider, um, but a woman can be so much more than a man at any given point in time. So yes, that's something I believe in, and I'm nowhere close to Vanraj in real life.
Sure, I'm very sure that you are not. And as you specifically said that I am not close to what Vanraj is on
जी.
screen. आपकी वाइफ का क्या रिस्पॉन्स है आपके कैरेक्टर को लेकर, और आप ये सवाल मुझे वैसे तो उनको पूछना चाहिए, लेकिन आप कितने अच्छे हस्बैंड हैं?
ये बहुत डिफिकल्ट सवाल है, इट्स अ वेरी डिफिकल्ट क्वेश्चन. My wife is actually hating me in Anupama.
The series.
She is hating me to another level. अब नॉर्मली ऐसा होने लगा कि मुझे अब उसके बाजू में बैठ के देखने में डर लगने लगा है. मुझे लगता है कि कहीं ऐसे घूम के मेरे ऐसे वो एक लाफा ना जड़ दे,
Okay.
because she has the access to me while I'm sitting next to her, and she's watching the show. And if I'm misbehaving and she feels that this guy is misbehaving too much, she could actually slap me. She's getting there slowly, but 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 she knows at the end of the day that I'm a good man, and I don't know how good a husband I am, but I would like to believe that I'm a good father. And the one character that Vanraj and I share at the same level would be, he thinks there is family is everything, right? That's what Vanraj thinks. And if you've noticed, Vanraj says, my family is my priority. वो मेरा हक भी है और मेरा फर्ज भी है. तो त्योहार के दिन मैं अपना अपना समय मैं अपने परिवार के साथ ही बिताऊंगा. That's what he tells Kavya. So I am the same. I don't say this to any Kavya in my life, but that's what I believe in. That's what I believe in. That the reason for my existence is my family. The reason why I exist is my family. The reason I do everything is my family. The reason for my happiness is my family. The reason for my not feeling good is my family. So for me, everything's family, and everything else comes after it. Nothing can ever come close to the family, or even remotely close, I would say. So yes, I think that is one characteristic that I share with Vanraj very, very strong.
That's beautiful. And so now let's talk about you. मतलब you are in the industry since last 20 years और आपने कितनी सारी फिल्मों में काम किया है, वेब सीरीज की है, कैसीनो आपका वेब सीरीज it's in चर्चा आजकल also. So आपने जैकी चैन के साथ भी स्क्रीन शेयर किया है, like the kind of work that you have done. और now you are doing the daily soap. फॉर एन एक्टर मीडियम तो मीडियम है, एक आपका जर्नी कैसे शुरू हुआ, उसके बारे में अगर आप बताएं तो, बिकॉज क्यों एक्टर बने आप? मतलब हम तो बहुत खुश हैं, डिलाइट टू आवर आईज, बट व्हाट हैपेंड? व्हाट्स योर स्टोरी?
So, I come from a middle class family in UP Uttarakhand, I would say. I call it UP Uttarakhand because earlier it was UP, and now Uttarakhand is a separate state. But I've lived a lot of my years in UP, and my father retired from the railways. So I was studying in army school towards the end of my schooling, and I was preparing mentally, physically for to get into the army. And my classmates are today army officers, senior army officers. I mean, they're colonels now in the army. They're still serving the country, and that's why I share a very strong sentiment for my country. I'm like a very strong nationalist. I will always be, and that is what I was planning to do. That is what I was thinking. But because you are in a middle class family, what do you think? You don't have too many. And I'm talking about early 90s, late 80s, early 90s, until you finish your school, and then बहुत फिक्स्ड लिमिटेड वो होता है कि मैं इंजीनियरिंग, डॉक्टरेट, सिविल सर्विसेज या आर्मी, तो इसके अलावा बहुत ज्यादा ऑप्शंस होते नहीं थे तब. तो दैट्स ऑल वी थॉट, एंड suddenly this whole thing happened when we were in Nainital, and one day my brother said that kuch somebody's something in the newspaper said that models required for a Bombay based magazine, and he said ki try karke dekh lo, my older brother. So I said acha, to kar lete hain try, and I was 18 still, going on 19 that time. And by the time I started modeling, I was 19, and at 19 I became a model, and within like a month's time I got my first campaign, and my first shootings campaign was shootings campaign, Bhilwara shootings, and it was the biggest campaign of that year in the country by any agency, and it was through Lintas. And my first ad, my print ad, came in Time magazine, the Time magazine, International Time magazine.
Yes.
It was a center, it was a center spread in Time magazine. That is where my ad released. So I was in the first go. Within no time, I was like right there on top, and then I was hobnobbing with the Rohit Bal, the JJ Walayas, the Suneet Vermas, and Milind, Arjun, Himanshu Malik, Priyanshu Chatterjee. We are all from the same time. We used to model together. So that is what my life became. And before I knew, I was at 19, I was already a part of the industry. And today I don't even, it's like for me, I was born here. It's it doesn't even feel like today that I'm a first generation film actor. It feels like, I've spent generations here. So this is what my journey is. It's been very full of adventures, misadventures, potholes, bad roads, up and down, uphill, downhill, everything. So I think all those experiences that life gives you, and I'm very thankful to what I've gone through, all the pain, all the hardships, all the disappointments, all the heartbreaks as far as the career is concerned. All of that I've gone through in my life till now is absolutely 100% responsible for making me the man I am today. So I'm very thankful for that, and God has been very kind. I'm very spiritually strong and inclined. I pray 3 times a day. I'm a Mahakal Bhakt. I'm surrendered to Mahakal in Ujjain. So I've got my head sorted pretty much in good time, and I think I've been able to balance my life really well. So God has been very kind, and I'm happy the way this journey has taken me till here, and hopefully much ahead further.
Absolutely. So I was going to ask you about Band of Boys. बहुत सारे लोगों ने कमेंट भी कर दिया कि हम तो उन दिनों से फैन हैं, लेकिन I want to ask you one question before you tell us about Band of Boys.
Okay.
You said you were contemporary to Arjun and Milind and all that. तो आप उन सबसे 10 साल छोटे क्यों दिखते हो?
क्योंकि मिलिंद से तो मैं 10 साल छोटा हूँ.
I'm sure, but you know, जो आपने
मिलिंद से 10 साल
प्रियांशु
छोटा हूँ.
जो नाम लिया, what is the
हाँ.
raz of
I
your?
think I think so. Arjun is a couple of years older than I am. I call them contemporary because I started at modeling at 19, and they were already there. Some of them. Himanshu Malik had just started before me, and Priyanshu Chatterjee also came just around my time. So I think why I have been able to look fairly okay even now is because I followed a lot of discipline. I follow a lot of discipline, and no, I'm serious. Yeah, I just lead a very disciplined life. I'm very I'm a simple person at heart. I think the lesser complications you have in your mind,
True.
the better it is for your system. So
Yeah.
I'm very, very little complicated. There is no complication. I work on my conscience to keep it very clean. So the cleaner your conscience is, the cleaner your face will look. I think that is what I believe in very firmly. And that's it. I think it's just, and I'm a pure vegetarian. I'm a pure vegetarian. मैं अंडा भी नहीं खाता. So I'm a very, I don't smoke. I drink only once in a while and not hard liquor. So my life is very disciplined, very simple, and very, I would say, sorted that way. So that is why I think it shows on my face. That's all. I mean, that's all I can say. Rest, God has been very kind.
So there, while you were answering the question, somebody had requested you to sing Gori from Band of Boys. So you can share a story about Band of Boys and then sing.
So Band of Boys happened in 2001, and I was already acting that time, and in 2001 we launched, and I had no clue that I could sing. I'm not a trained singer or anything. I don't know Saregama. I don't know anything.
Wonderful voice.
Yeah, so I could only anything that I hear I can sing. So that is what I did, and those guys said that अरे तू जानता नहीं तू कितना अच्छा गाता है करना तेरे को करना ही चाहिए. So that is how I joined the band, and Hariharan and Leslie Lewis, the colonial cousins that time, they were the ones who selected me for the band, and they said नहीं very good voice तू आजा. So then I started singing, and we became a band, and we became a rage. Within the first 3 years, we did shows globally and nationally, and I think we were just performing all over the place. Best time we had during that time, and we made a film also. So yeah, so Gori has been one of my personal favorites also, and it's a great song. And जिसको भी जिसने भी request किया था उसके लिए here it is.
चाहा तुझे है जहां से भी ज्यादा, तू ही मेरा प्यार गोरी, तू ही मेरा प्यार, पालू तुझे तो पालू जग सारा, तू ही मेरा प्यार गोरी. हसीना से यूं मुलाकात हो गई, एक अजनबी हसीना से यूं मुलाकात हो गई, फिर क्या हुआ ये ना पूछो, कुछ ऐसी बात हो गई, वो अचानक आ गई यूं नजर के सामने, जैसे निकल आया घटा से चाँद, वो अचानक आ गई यूं नजर के सामने, जैसे निकल आया घटा से चाँद। मैंने ये कहा तो मुझसे खफा वो, जाने हयात हो गई एक अजनबी हसीना से, यूं मुलाकात हो गई.
So that was another one.
Wow. So I'm going to ask this to you because एक तो इतनी अच्छी आवाज. When it comes to looks, it's like good looks, good looks, good looks. I mean that chiseled face and oh my god, and this build and you know that smile. इतना सारा फीमेल अटेंशन मिलता होगा, आपकी वाइफ कैसे हैंडल करती है और आप कैसे हैंडल करते हो?
मैं घर से निकलता ही नहीं.
इसलिए हमें
नहीं
आपको ऐसे नेटवर्क अच्छा
नहीं
ढूंढ के पकड़ना
नहीं
पड़ता
नहीं नहीं तो फिर मुझे बार बार वही गाना गाना पड़ेगा. घर से निकलते ही कुछ दूर चलते ही रास्ते में है उसका घर.
है। या तो आपके घर के बाहर आप चक्कर लगाती होंगे सब कि कहीं दिख जाए.
नहीं नहीं, I hope not यार. नहीं, but on a serious note, I think it is it's a blessing to get so much of attention, whether it's from the females or the males or anyone, you know, who gives you love and affection. In a very plain and simple way, Chiratana, in case you're, in case,
Not at all, not at all. Don't worry.
yeah,
I understand what you mean. Don't worry.
yeah. So it's a it's a very very it's a big blessing, you know, to get so much of affection from people, you know, all the time. And I think this is like a food for an artist, because this is what you live for. I can't imagine a day when somebody or people would stop giving me attention or looking at me. You know, it's that is a death of an artist, you know, I would say. So it's what we live for, and it's beautiful. It is amazing the way people appreciate you, give you so much of love, and so much of attention. I think it just keeps you going. It's like an inspiration that you get and you feel all. It's a constant inspiring feeling when people give you so much of love and attention, and I think that is what we all live for. And I hope that I'm able to only take this upwards through my life.
Definitely, that's what's going to happen. Now, I wanted to ask you a question that, see, your body of work is extensive. The kind of work that you have done in films, like you have been part of films like Singh is King and Singham, and but do you feel as an actor, you know, you have yet to get your due when we talk of you know, the silver screen, like movies?
So yeah, I agree with what you're saying. I've been you know, I've done some 38, 40 films by now, and um, I've done some of the biggest. I mean, I've been a part of India's biggest ever film called Robo 2.0 with Rajnikant, where I played the villain, and it's the most expensive film ever made, and I don't think anybody will spend that kind of money again in the near future. Um, so, as far as getting the due on the bigger screen is concerned, I think I've got my due bit by bit. I won't say yes today. I wouldn't say that I have a market that I could sell a film on my own name. You know, solo film on my name. But I think it's not the luck to be blamed completely or anything to be blamed completely. I would say that I have made a few wrong choices in life, sometimes in between, and sometimes there were certain things that I did not do I could have done. So I take everything upon myself. The only thing that I've not given up is my uh, will to do better and better work. And I have constantly, if not sudden success or jumps, in my success or following, I have had a slow but very steady growth in my career. I've been doing my work in between for 4 years. Yes, I was, I'm back to my work and I've been back in action now after almost a gap of 4 years, I would say, because I was in between trying to set up my production house. Then I was writing a few scripts along with writers. And I definitely intend to produce films. I was making something, but then that got into some legal problems, and um, it got made into a feature film, a very big film. But I don't want to talk about that. But what I want to say is that I spent a lot of time in setting up, my production, and I signed a director. I have a team ready. I have scripts ready. Now I thought, let me focus on myself for for a year or two as an actor, and let me build my brand again. I had a very strong brand earlier, which sort of went down in the last 4 years of me not having done work. But now I'm back again. I've had three very good web series that got released one after the other. First is was Jamai 2.0. Then I did 100 with that was Lara Datta and me, and then I did Casino, which had Karanveer Bora, Mandana Karibi, and myself, and I've got some great response from that. And then immediately after that, I did another. I've done another film with probably one of the biggest superstars in the country, but I've done a very special, longish special appearance in a big film which is yet to release. And then simultaneously, I've started this Star Plus show on Anupama, which is something that I am really delighted about, because it is suddenly the audience, all my fan following has come back to me, because they've all come back saying, "Sir, so good to see you again, so good to see you again, and I loved you in Murder 2, and I loved you in Singh is King, and I loved you in that show, and I loved you in that film." So they've all suddenly come back. So I have to also give them something for them to come back to me and stay with me, and then have my following grow. And now this is what I plan to do for the next couple of years. I want to just focus as an actor and do churn out enough work for the people to again fall in love with me and stick with me. And once I have my brand strong enough, I'm going to launch a couple of films myself under my production for sure.
That's wonderful to know. All the best for the endeavor. तो अब हम अनुपमा के सेट पे वापस चलते हैं. दोनों एक्टर्स जो हैं, आपकी को एक्टर्स जो दोनों हैं, उनके साथ आपका ऑफ स्क्रीन क्या रैपो है, क्या केमिस्ट्री है?
बहुत ब्रिलियंट है. रूपाली गांगुली जो है मेरी दोस्त भी है, और सेट पे हम लोग मेरे ख्याल से इतनी ज्यादा मस्ती करते हैं पूरा टाइम. मेरी आदत है कि मैं बहुत मजाक करता रहता हूँ. I keep cracking some jokes here and there. So people are always mostly happy, and we have a very happy set. Touchwood, by God's grace, we are all very happy working. And रूपाली ऑफ स्क्रीन जो है वो बिल्कुल ऑपोजिट है जो स्क्रीन पे वो प्ले कर रही है. एग्जैक्टली ऑपोजिट है वो. हिंदी में एक वर्ड होता है लड़कियों के लिए जिसको बोलते हैं झल्ली. वो बहुत बड़ी झल्ली है. ये मैं पब्लिकली अनाउंस कर रहा हूँ, क्योंकि उसको पकड़ के रखना, मेरी नजर उस पर रहती है कि अब वो इधर जा रही है, अब हो सकता है वहां ट्रिप करके गिर जाए, या अब ये सोफे से खड़ी होने वाली है, कहीं कटर स्टैंड ना लगे सर पे उसके. तो शी इज वन ऑफ दोस टाइप्स जिसको पता ही नहीं रहता होश कि मैं किधर जा रही हूँ, मैं किधर गिर रही हूँ, पड़ रही हूँ, लुढ़क रही हूँ, उसको कुछ पता नहीं. तो शी इज दैट काइंड ऑफ जल्दी. She is amazingly talented. She has a great lineage. She is the daughter of one of the greatest filmmakers, Anil Ganguly, and a very fine artist and a very, very good friend of mine. She is amazing to work with. She is such a beautiful soul. She does a lot of this social work. She feeds a lot of animals. She feeds the dogs. She feeds the monkeys. That's what her life revolves around that, so you should see the way all the doggies on our sets are so happy and delighted to be around. I am a dog lover myself, like hugely. I have a pet at home as well. And also at the same time, Madalsa, who's playing Kavya, she's very, very pretty girl, very beautiful girl. And she's also a very, very, very sincere actor, and she's very, she's very true to her, art, and she does very profound thinking on her character, and very, very, very sweet girl, and she's again a very, very big animal lover. So we have this whole bunch of people who are animal lovers. We've got some 10 dogs on the sets who are roaming around freely. Sometimes कभी कभी हम शॉट दे रहे होते हैं तो टांग के बीच में से एक निकल के चला जाता है ऐसे और और so it's an amazing feeling, it's an amazing family, and I would say I'm just very, very, very happy to be a part of this show and be working with such great people, including Rajan Shahi and my director Romesh Kalra, who's again a very, very lovely, lovely, lovely human being.
Okay, so the शो में जो अनुपमा का कैरेक्टर है वो फूड से बहुत कनेक्ट है और एज अ हस्बैंड आपको उनका बनाया हुआ खाना बहुत अच्छा लगता है. बट अगर हम पर्सनल चॉइस की बात करें, यू स्पेसिफिकली सेड दैट यू आर अ वेजिटेरियन, आपको क्या खाना अच्छा लगता है? व्हाट काइंड ऑफ फूड डू यू एंजॉय?
मेरी स्टेपल डाइट है दाल रोटी पनीर या दाल चावल और पनीर. So this is my staple diet. I have no third choice, and I love it. I love it. And sometimes if there's a vegetable like beans and potatoes and all of that, I have all of that. But essentially, yes, this is what my staple diet is, and this is what I live on. And I absolutely love it. I have no complaints at all.
I'm sure your wife also has no complaints because easy होता है ना ये बनाना थोड़ा.
She has no complaint at all. It's very easy to feed me.
Do you cook?
No, I don't. No, I don't cook. I don't cook.
Same here.
I'd be lying if I say I cook. Yes, I can make tea. I make very good ginger tea. That's the best that I can do.
I think we are absolutely same on this point because I also
On the same
don't
page. Very
cook and
good.
चाय मुझे अपनी ही बनाई हुई अच्छी लगती है, वो भी बहुत सारा अदरक डाल के. So yes.
Super, super.
So you are a tea person.
No, I drink coffee, but since this COVID started and they started saying yeah ginger और काली मिर्च और ये तो मैंने कहा बॉस अभी तो यही पीना है और कुछ पीना नहीं है, तो तब से मैं वही पी रहा हूँ.
Somebody is remembering your Tarla Dalal show and asking you
अरे
Tarla Dalal से सीखा नहीं?
और तरला दलाल से कुछ नहीं सीखा मेरे भाई मेरी बहन. तरला दलाल जी से गॉड ब्लेस हर सोल, तरला जी से सिर्फ मैंने करछी घुमाना सीखा था, उसके अलावा कुछ नहीं सीखा. मुझे पैसे मिलते थे सिर्फ ये बोलने के लिए वाह तरला जी माइंड ब्लोइंग खाना बनाया है, क्या बात है, ब्यूटीफुल. तो इसके लिए मुझे पैसा मिलता था. बट yes, she was such a doll. She was like a grandmother to me, and she was very funny. She was hilarious. God bless her soul. She was hilarious, and her accent was mind blowing. She was also Gujarati, and her accent was fantastic. And she used to talk to me like a grandson. जैसे अपनी दादी अपने बच्चे से अपने पोते से बोलती है वैसी बात करती थी. जैसे सुधांशु अभी इसमें थोड़ा तेल डाल, अभी इसमें थोड़ा जीरा डाल. जी तरला जी मैं डालता हूँ, ये लीजिए तरला जी मैंने डाल दिया. अभी वो करछी उठा, हाँ तरला जी अभी करछी उठा ली, अभी इसको हला, तो मैं बोलता लीजिए तरला जी अब मैं हला दिया इसको. So I used to repeat after her, and the people inside the monitor room used to die laughing. So they used to love it, and that's why I think I guess that's why people remember the show till now.
Yes, yes. So डिश में जो ट्रीट होती थी वो तो होती ही थी, लेकिन विजुअल ट्रीट भी तो होती थी. So yes, that's the reason why people remember it.
You are too. Thank you so much.
I'm very honest. I'm saying what I think today is one day when literally I'm feeling this muscle is paining. I'm so I think I was feeling मैं कुछ ज़्यादा ही हंस रही हूँ, but I'm very happy because there is always this energy of people that always works, and I don't know whether I should say this on this live, but to be very, very, very frank, there are some interviews after doing that I'm like, I'm so exhausted, I just need 2 cups of tea. But then I think there is a problem in your there was the network was doing some drama, but it's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
So whatever. So what? I mean, you have already shared your future plans. Somebody was saying that आप अपना album कब are you thinking of cutting an album of your own? Are you thinking?
I
of
might not be
the
cutting an
music?
album. Yeah, but I'm actually just before the lockup, incidentally, a company had signed me on as a solo singing artist, and I did one show as an experiment here, very close to my place in Bombay. We did a show for an hour and a half. I did a live show with a band, and I did mostly a retro kind of show. I sang all the retro songs, like I just sang Kishore Das song and a lot of those other songs, and it was very successful. And immediately after that, before we were about to start doing shows across the country, this lockdown happened, and so I think we will have to get back into it only once the lockdown eases out a little bit and the COVID, uh, is not that big a threat. I think only then we can start performing live. But I'm most likely I'm going to release my next song very soon. I released a song a year and a half ago, which was my first home production, and it was a song produced by me called Teri Ada. And we made a video in Punjab somewhere. So if people haven't seen it, you can always go on YouTube and watch Teri Ada, my first solo song on YouTube.
We have 5 minutes now. I'll ask you some quick questions. What are your hobbies other than looking?
My
good?
hobbies, I think the only hobby that I have is singing, and I don't think I have any other hobby. I've really thought to myself कि यार मेरी कोई और hobby है क्या, मुझे कुछ करना अच्छा लगता है इसके अलावा. लेकिन I've only come back to one thing कि नहीं, I think यही है, ये बस इसी में रहो, ज्यादा कुछ करने की कोशिश मत करो.
So सिंगिंग से आप इतने जो आपके फेवरेट सिंगर्स कौन हैं?
Mohammad Rafi, Kishore Kumar, and I really like Sonu Nigam. Sonu is a very dear friend of mine also, but I think he's a phenomenal singer.
And you said that जब आपने शो किया तो आपने रेट्रो सॉन्ग्स गाए, but आपको पर्सनली कैसा म्यूजिक पसंद है? Like what's your personal choice?
I grew up on R.D. Burman kind of music. R.D. Burman, Kishore Da, Asha Bhosle, I developed taste for Mohammad Rafi Saab much later in life. Obviously, he's probably the greatest singer ever, but I grew up on R.D. Burman and that kind of music. So I love those songs, all those R.D. Burman songs are so unbelievable, and that is the reason why even today people are only producing remixes. They can't make originals. It's amazing the way people are still churning out the remakes and remixes of the old songs, because you just can't get any better than that. It's unreal.
It's here, like it's difficult to.
Yeah.
That's very, very true. Someone is asking, what's your favorite chocolate?
भाई साहब मैं तभी बताऊंगा जब आप मुझे भेजेंगे चॉकलेट.
Chocolate.
My favorite chocolate, actually I'm not a very chocolate person, but I still like the silk chocolate, Silk वाली जो chocolate आती है वो मुझे अच्छी लगती है. And I like the chocolate with a little crunch in it, so it could have a little bit of I used to love fruit and nut actually.
Yeah, fruit and nut and crackle.
Crackle I don't know.
Yellow cover में आता था. Cadbury's का ही था.
नहीं, मुझे fruit and nut बहुत अच्छी लगती थी. I used to love I love raisins, so that is why I think yeah.
So हमारे पास बहुत कम वक्त है. किसी ने सवाल पूछा है, do you sing Western songs as well? Do you sing English songs as well? Somebody has asked.
वेस्टर्न सॉन्ग्स तो नहीं भाई साहब, मैं वेस्टर्न सॉन्ग्स नहीं गा पाता, बिकॉज मेरी अंग्रेजी उतनी मजबूत नहीं है, और ना ही मैंने अंग्रेजी गाने सुने बचपन में, तो मुझे बट मैं एक लाइन गाऊं. मेरे एक हरिहरन साहब ने एक लाइन गाई थी अंग्रेजी में. आई थिंक दैट्स द ओनली टाइम ही संग इन अ वेरी वेरी क्लासिकल मैनर. एंड व्हाई आई एम सिंगिंग दिस इज बिकॉज आई वाज द मॉडल ऑफ दिस वीडियो. कॉलोनियल कजन्स का ये वीडियो जो आया था उसका मैं मॉडल था. आई वाज अ मेल मॉडल इन दैट. सो वो गाना मेरे को अभी तक याद है, लाइन याद है. Will you be my lady?
will you be my lover?
Yes.
Will you be my sunshine? Wake me in the morning. Will you be my starshine? Touch me when I'm dreaming. Will you be my lady? Will you be my lover? That's the song.
Wow. That was beautiful.
बस मेरी
Until-
अंग्रेजी यहीं पे शुरू होकर यहीं पे खत्म होती है.
Okay, I'm sure everybody has loved listening to you. आपकी बातें सुनकर सबको बहुत मजा आया है. सब वनराज को और चाहने लगे हैं. लव एंड हेट भी बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग फीलिंग होता है.
बहुत
और
interesting
सुधांशु
feeling.
को लोग और चाहने लगे हैं.
Lovely.
It was wonderful talking to you. It was
Thank you so
lovely. And I wish ये लाइव मुझे एंड नहीं करना पड़ता, but it's showing 5:58. So अब 1 ही मिनट है. जाते जाते कुछ गुनगुना दीजिए once again. थोड़ी मैं लालची हो रही हूँ, but
दिल को तुमसे प्यार हुआ, पहली बार हुआ, तुमसे प्यार हुआ. मैं भी आशिक यार हुआ, पहली बार हुआ, तुमसे प्यार हुआ. छाई है बेताबी मेरी जान, कहो मैं क्या करूं. छाई है बेताबी मेरी जान, कहो मैं क्या करूं.